Well, hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole with Made from Scrap, and do I ever have a design team haul to show you all. This is an exclusive design team haul of Country Craft Creations papers, and I am so excited to show you all this. I'm going to try to go, quickly, but still show off the papers. And I have some chipboard, some medium weight chipboard here that I'm definitely going to be using. I'm going to show these little things first. There are new tiny lights in the store, so make sure to check these out. These are the yellow in color, the amber color. So going to show up too well, but that's what color they are. Don't be afraid to use your alcohol inks to cover the lights and color them up for matching any collection. I also received these glassine bags that I will be using because Sally, gives us those great ideas to reuse those in some of our junk journals. I have some of these right here, some lace. I'll be using that. And then some seam binding. And the colors, I believe, this is the light pink. This is going to be the goldenrod. This is going to be your, well, I think that this is a Kelly green. It's a little lighter though, so it may be the moss color. I need to check on that. Of course, that's the black, and then this one right here I believe is going to be the fig beige. So those will be nice to use. I also received these Prima flowers. I took everything out of the package so we wouldn't have to deal with all that, but I haven't seen these before. It comes on it's a package of 12 pieces, and it has this very nice piece of vellum on it to use. And then I don't know how to describe these other than it's almost like a fabric for these. Let me see if I can kind of show you the backing of these leaves. It's like a light felt, maybe. It's very, very thin, I mean. So, a bunch of leaves for autumn. Aren't these gorgeous? All different colors, shapes. That is just going to be fun to use those. Okay, and then I'm going to start with this 8x8 pad, and then I'm going to get to all of these as well. So, bear with me here. Okay, the Christmas Dreams. So this collection, let me see if I can bring it in a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so as usual on the front cover you're going to see each one of the papers. Just gives you a little preview of the papers. And you also have the ephemera pieces down on the bottom. So make sure that you use these. It's the same paper that all the rest is made up of, so you can definitely use these for embellishments and create fun things with it. So here is all of those embellishment pieces that you can fussy cut out, or if you have the Brothers Scan and Cut, you can use to cut those out, and they are just gorgeous. So you get 2 sheets of that, and then on the back side it is very pretty pink paper. And then you have the cut aparts, which you get 2 sheets of the cut aparts, and you have the Santa Claus here. Look at that. I just love this one so much. And this little girl, the Nutcracker, between the Nutcracker, the angel, and the little girl, well, the whole thing. I mean, please. Now for the Christmas hop that we're doing this weekend, I did use this paper. I just used a few of the embellishments though, and it was just wonderful to work with. So, and you have a very light white on the back there to use, but it looks like it has it looks as if it has texture. You have the angels here with the moon. You have these, you know, sparkly lights or stars in the background. You have the gold going throughout. It's just gorgeous. There you go. There's the back side. There's the gold with the lights coming through. You get 3 of each of these sheets now. So pick up all 3. Look at that church with the steeple. The teal color and the pink and the soft white in this paper is just stunning. Look at this Christmas scene. Okay, that's a Hallmark movie right there. There's the back. Here's the little girl again. You have all the tufting. You have all the bows, the satin bows going down the side. She's here with her little Christmas dolly, her little shoes, little booties, just gorgeous. Love the holly and the pink berries that are on there. On the back side, you have her little box, gift box with the holly, so you can do some fussy cutting of that. This paper with the bells and the ornaments on it, it just looks 3D almost. It's just gorgeous. Can you see that? Just an awesome job by Tamara and her team. And then you have the stripe on the back. It's almost like a candy stripe to me. The nutcrackers. I want to say it's going to be my favorite. I love the nutcrackers. And then there's the holly background. And it just looks like, you know, that sparkle coming through. It's just awesome. And then you have the winter scene, which is sledding down the slopes here. You have the little girl in her long coat. Isn't that beautiful? The snow on those trees. I mean, the softness of this paper is just fabulous. I need to speed up because I got so many to go through. Here's the background. The hilly trees. You have the Santa Clauses and the trees and the sleeping and Saint Nick or Father Christmas sneaking in to put the presents under the tree. Those gorgeous poinsettias. So maybe we need to make some poinsettias. And you have, of course, Father Christmas here, or Santa Claus, or Saint Nick. Sledding through the open air, getting those presents under the tree. The gold flakes on the background with the moon. It's just so pretty. I'm really looking forward to that one, as I am all of these. But I need to move along to show you all, to get through all these papers since I have such a big haul here. So let me kind of scoot this back a little bit. Again, there's all of the papers that are in the collection, your ephemera pieces. And I'm just going to get started in that cover sheet. You have 2 of these cut aparts right here. Look at the turkey. Got this long piece for this tag. Let's see about how long that is. That's over 3.5 inches right there. That long tag. That's just so pretty. This is going to be gorgeous with some of those leaves. Let's try to show you a little bit. How about this one with the cornucopia? Look at this one with the corn stalks in the background. So pretty. Okay, and then on the back side, you have that goldenrod color. Very nice. Here's the cut-aparts. Isn't that gorgeous? Your turkeys. There you go. Happy Thanksgiving. Time to gather. Bountiful Blessings. That's the name of this paper collection. And look at the font on the back. It's just that nice script with the beautiful flourishes running throughout. That is so pretty. I love brown, so there we go. It's greens. And look at the leaves just through there. Isn't that pretty? Turkeys. You could do some fussy cutting on these as well. You have that very nice script again on that one. There you go with your gourds. Love those flourishes throughout there. Isn't this fun? A little old-timey. You know, you can pick up those little miniature fork and spoon set. Go with that. That's going to look so cool. I love the teal background too. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Next sheet has Thanksgiving at the top here. And that text, I love how the scene is tucked into that T. Beautiful flourishes. This teal is just amazing on this page. Wow. Back side, you have that goldenrod color again. Now this green. I don't know if you can. It's more vibrant green than what's showing up. So I don't know. Trying to fix the green. Let's see if I can. Maybe not, but it's more of a Kelly green. It's so pretty. That's not good. Beautiful sunflowers. This cornucopia is just so pretty. I think I might cut that out and have it as a side pocket on an album. There you go. Okay, keep going, Nicole, keep going. It's the first time I've seen these papers, so I just took them right out of the package. Here's your wheat stalks. The pumpkins are just pretty. Background. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Pumpkin pie. There you go. Look at that. See if it will focus. Focus. There you go. Isn't it pretty? And there's the back side. That's gorgeous. Love that. Okay. Then you have the platters and the pitchers. Very nice flourish background. Of course you have the turkey. It's all about the turkey. All about that tryptophan afterwards too. Look how sweet. Little red cheeks. Now this is looking on my screen as cranberry in color, but it is not. It is a deep red color, kind of a blood red color. It's just not showing up that way on my screen, at least. You have that background. That's gorgeous. Okay, two down. I gotta keep it rolling. Look at this. Autumn Orchard. If you like jewel tones, this is your paper. If you like autumn and jewel tones, this is your jam. So I just love both. So again, showing you all of that collection on the front. Look at the different papers, that just the mix of papers that is just gorgeous. Hit the ball out of the park with this one, I'm telling you. Here are your cut-aparts. And you have the cutesy ones with the little scarecrow. You have the truck in here. Corn maze, you know, signs. I mean, look at that. That's just so pretty. Again, cutesy, beautiful, gorgeous sunflower. Another truck with a little scarecrow in it. Nuts about fall. How sweet is that? There's your harvest blessings. I mean, the apples, apple picking. Yep. It's probably my favorite. I don't know. So hard to choose. Okay, and then we have 2 sheets of these cut-aparts. Give you a quick look at those. Now, in this paper, the pumpkins that are in this paper, to me it looks like crushed velvet on a page. It's just amazing. But I cannot wait to work with this paper. There's the back. You got that like linen. It's like yeah, a linen look to me, but it's under the magnifying glass. Very cool. Here you have this gorgeous truck on the page. The gourds in the back. Look at the leaves around the side. Those are going to go so well with those autumn leaves. The Prima autumn leaves. I mean, look at that. Right? Cannot wait. Cannot wait to get into this. Backside, you have the stripe. And again, on my computer, this is showing up like a blue stripe, but it is not. It is a deep gray stripe on here with that burnt orange coloring. So you get 3 of these sheets each. Here you have the truck and the corn stalks and those cutesy scarecrows. Look who's peeking through the window. There's our Wilbur. And then here is those pumpkins that, see? Don't they look like crushed velvet? I'm telling you. I mean, it's just gorgeous. The plaid, I love it. I love it. It's a teal color. It's not blue. It's a teal. So nice. There you go. Look at that little cottage. You know, it's a shed, you know, hanging the stalks, drying out the corn. Isn't he sweet? There you go, little pumpkins in the wheelbarrow. There's your gorgeous sunflowers. Look at this purple. Isn't it amazing? Then you have these stripes to use. You can use those on a box maybe. Yep, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Isn't that cute? Look at that scarecrow. Can't you see, you know, with some home decor, you know you have this pattern already. You just got to decorate with the colors around it each year. Now, doesn't this make you happy? Isn't this fun? I mean, who doesn't love a scarecrow pattern? The patchwork that's on here. Oh my gosh, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Here's the apple picking. Roadway with the trucks carrying the apples through the orchard. Isn't that sweet? Look at the back. Gorgeous apples. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Then you have our squirrels. Near and dear to our heart. Our little squirrels. Again, with that purple background. The leaves. So pretty. Probably going to be doing some fussy cutting of these squirrels. Just saying. Isn't that pretty? There's the pumpkins. Pumpkin patch. Welcome to the pumpkin patch. Look at the swirls on the pumpkin. You see that? Curly cues. Yeah, on the pumpkin tops. Backside. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? And those leaves. Little small leaves going throughout there to give it some texture. Here you have your barn. Old shed. Caramel apples. You got the truck, you got the scarecrows, you got the little signs in there. You got the brickwork to work with. You got the wood grain that you can bring into this. Pumpkin pies. The leaves from, you know, all of these changing leaf colors to bring in. The pumpkins. And then the back side of this. Oh my goodness. Yep. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And that was the Autumn Orchard collection. I feel like that paper is going to be used right away. Okay. Christmas cheer. Now, with the Christmas hop, you all are probably seeing this paper a lot, and it's going to be a favorite, I know, of everyone, because it is just so happy. It's so dang cute. So, the only thing is, I didn't find my name on that list. I'm still looking, but anyhow. Here's your cut-aparts, 2 pages of cut-aparts. You've got your Christmas on there. And this, I'll show you the little cut-apart for it, but here's the ephemera. Isn't that darling? And then you have the little girl. Here, these two. Don't they look like they're up to mischief, like getting in the mailbox? You have the little girl hanging from, you know, from the ornaments. A lot of shopping going on. You get your Santa Claus there. This little elf, I love him. The 2 of them. This one's up to just sleeping. This one's might be up to some mischief. But You got that nice stripe on the back, a candy cane stripe. How darling is this? Look at this. There you go, folks. Isn't he just sweet? There's Santa Claus. There's the list. I'm looking for my name and not seeing it somehow. Joy. Isn't this cool? That strip right there. The martinis. You got your lights. Remember hanging those? Retro background on the back side. You got your candles shining brightly here. See the retro vibe coming off of those candle lights. Just looks mischievous, right? Because he is. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Ice with the lime. That's just so cute. And you have the peppermint page. You have your little puppy dog in here hanging out of the stocking. You got your Santa Claus hanging on to the upside down candy cane on the word joy. Just fun. Just fun. And of course you got your beautiful candy canes there. Here, little peppermint swirls. All your presents. I mean, you can't fussy cut those out and just stack presents up under a tree. That would be cool. The plaid background. There you go. That's the back side of the sheet. There you go. Santa on top of all the presents. Isn't he cute? Look at his little rosy cheeks. He's got a little holly in his hair under his cap. His little boot sticking out. Okay, where? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not buying it. Okay, maybe. Isn't that a cool background sheet? I love it. Okay. Here we go. Here are darling little ladies looking in the mailbox or putting their letter in the mailbox. Aren't they cute? Retro girls. North Pole, sending off your letter to Santa Claus. Right there, you got the holly on it. You got the stamps. They're so cute on there. There's our little girl hanging. Look at her little skirt. To me, that looks like it was a handkerchief. Just, I remember my grandmother having some handkerchiefs like this. Retro. Oh, I still have some of these type of ornaments. The glass ornaments. So fun. Then you have this overlapping. Again, you could do some cutouts. You see the circle punch you'd be able to use for that. If you want. You have this little girl right here, the image. She's got all of her presents that she's, working on or bringing over to somebody's gathering. And there she is with the Christmas tree with that gorgeous stripe in the background. Awesome wallpaper. And then this is our last sheet. A little retro. Look at those trees. Then you have this one. Like, reminds me of 70s style. So this is cool. It's a cool pattern. Gotta keep going, Nicole. Okay, we're getting long-winded here. Halloween. I love Halloween. decorations. This, of the two collections for Halloween, this one is more holly jolly type, and I will tell you there is a sheet in here that mimics the autumn orchard paper, where the pumpkins to me just look like crushed velvet. So they're just gorgeous. Let me get to it. This collection, I believe there's 24 sheets. 1, 2, and then 3 of each. 10. So you get 3 of each sheet of the patterns. So let me just take you through it. Here you have all your cut aparts. So you have some sayings to cut. You have some little circles that you can punch out. You can use your scallop circle, die, or punch. You cut out some tags here. Isn't this pretty? You got the 2 mischievous little witches right here. Masquerade ticket. I'm definitely going to do something with these. These are probably my favorite. But it's just gorgeous. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. And then you have this check on the back. Black and white check. Okay. You got your cut aparts here. Farm Fresh Organic Pumpkins. Those are the ones that look to me like this is a crushed velvet. The orange and the purple. Little witch with the broom. There's your 2 little famous witches right there. Witching Hour. Look at the little pocket watch. Isn't that cute? Carries over to right here. You got stamps that you can, work with. These florals are gorgeous. Right there. Witch Crossing. Haunting We Will Go. Trick or Treat. The candy corns in the background. Back of that sheet you have the polka dots pattern. So cute. I'm gonna back out just a little bit here. You can see these cute, frightful pumpkins. Look at this face, just so cute. Then you have the little ghosts up here. Aren't they sweet? 3 of these sheets. And then on the back side you have this plaid pattern, which is really cool. You have the splatters through it. Keep it moving. You have the spider webs with these. Now, you could do some punching out using circle punch for all of these. That would be a 1-inch circle punch for those. Okay, so maybe some giveaways for the kids' school or something. And then you have the long strips on the background, on the back of the page. Isn't that cool? This one, the floral on here, is so pretty. If you can see that flower. Not sure if it will focus for me. There we go. Cute little witch on the broomstick. And on the back, you have the nice planked wood grain. Okay. Got out of focus there. You can use these with the circle punch. Again, so you'd use a 1.5-inch circle punch. You're gonna punch those out. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. 3 sheets of that. And on the back side is really cutesy little spiders and spider webs pattern. Here you go. This one's worthy of framing. right here. Look at those pumpkins. The golden leaves that are on here. Magical gourds for All Hallows Eve. Farm fresh organic pumpkins, perfect for autumn tradition and festivities. Yep, that's worthy of framing. You have the gold speckles on the back with the deep gray background. And then you have the 4x4 cut aparts here. The cauldron, candy corn, jack-o'-lantern. You got the stamped background. Very nice for cards. And then you have the 3x3 cards. You have this version. And then you have our two favorite little witches right there. Definitely making a potion, concocting something, you can be sure. Beautiful moon. And you got the little spiders hanging about. Aren't they cute? The purple color is so cool. And then you have the 6x6 cards on the back for that. And you have a repeating pattern 4x4s. So you can use those for some school cards as well. Super cute. You got the stars on the background, on the back side of the page. And then you have the masquerade page. So this, I love this image. Little clock in there. This page is just stunning. See the floral? October 31st. See All Hallows Eve. Feast of Saints, Halloween. Behind a pretty mask we hide, so not one soul can see inside. And then you have this as the background, just gorgeous. Again, you have 4x4 cut aparts on this, so it's just sized down. And then the background is the same as the last one, but is a gorgeous paper. Okay, we're on to the last of these. I feel like it's a Christmas holiday because it has just been awesome to go through these papers. This one is called Midnight Ride, and the other one I mentioned is a bit more kind of cutesy. Not entirely cutesy, but some of it is cutesy. This one is more if you're into grunge, if you're into the dark Halloween type of thing. This is probably more up your alley. It's not scary. It's it's just a bit more I'll say adultish than the other one. But this gives you a clue as to what everything the pages look like. And there again is the ephemera on the bottom of the page. So here you go. You have the two ephemera sheets. They have the apple picking or apple bobbing. Here you got the witches on a broomstick. You have the candy corn type thing. You have the harlequin patterns throughout. You got the moon and the potions and the poisons and the black cats and the this one's a cutesy clown though. And then on the back side is this gorgeous teal color. And there's some text in there. Yeah, some it's pretty. Then you have your cut aparts. You got 2 pages of your cut aparts. So you have some 3x4s. Up here in the top, you have some 4x4s in the middle here, and then you have some additional 3x4s down at the bottom. Isn't this cool? Colors are amazing. This is a purple, and it is gorgeous. Then you have your potions and elixirs, and you have your jack-o'-lantern with the little girl who's dressed up for Halloween as a witch. She's got the little black cat and she's hanging with a little spider. She's got the cauldron going on, mixing up a concoction there. And on the back side, that gorgeous purple with those potion bottles and spiders. And then you have this awesome haunted house. You have the owl at the top. You got the witch coming, through with the black cat on top of that creepy moon and lanterns swinging in the breeze. Look at all those bats coming out. There you go on the back side. That crackling moon. You have the pumpkins with the harlequin pattern and the polka dots throughout here. This is the girl that's all dressed up, and she's got her little candy corns, her little black cat there. Then you have the candy corns in the back, on the back side, with the flourish in the background on that beautiful purple. Here's the harlequin pattern again, with the cat little popping out of the jack-o'-lantern. You have the cat here on top. So you could absolutely do some fussy cutting of the little clown. There you go. You got this scrolled look right here for the trick or treat. Cute. Like that one. Here you got the witches with the owls. You got the owls flying. You got the gold dust, fairy dust everywhere, or I guess magic dust in this case. Witch's hat. Isn't that cool? This green is really, really pretty. And then you have the wands. So look at those light areas. Just the lights coming through. And then you have the old carriage. Horse's carriage. Can you see putting a jack-o'-lantern maybe there? Haunted Halloween house. Isn't that pretty? I love that. The spider webs, the spiders coming down, and all those bats flying about. There's the back side of the page. And then we have the making of the jack-o'-lantern with the little girl. You've got the little boy. Don't you love how it's just so cool, a mix of this old-timey look for these kids with this Halloween paper. You got the witch's hat and the broom. Those pumpkins again. Little cat with the bow on its neck. So cute. Then you have the pumpkin gourds. So I want to look at that one, and then I want to look at, this is the last page in here. Again, you have the little boy and girl. They're doing some apple bobbing. And the flourish in the background with the apples. Look at the flourish. Those little jack-o'-lanterns. And that's that paper. And I just want to say that I am just over the moon with all of these papers that have come in that I get to play with and get to come up with projects for you all. And I cannot wait to see what you make with these papers, because I know we're going to have a lot of fun. Well, that's all for now, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.